Alright, so there's this young married couple, and they just can't seem to get enough of each other. They're out on the farm, and in the morning they get up, they're making love. Homer, the guy, is out on the fields during the day, and he comes home from lunch and they make love, and at night, before they go to bed, they make love. They just can't get enough of each other. But the problem is since they're farmers, Homer and Darlene, they not get enough work done in the fields. So Darlene suggests to Homer, says, well, maybe you should talk to the doctor, see if he can do something. So he goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, well, you know, you're young, this really isn't a problem, but what I suggest is find a way not to lose so much time in the fields. That's basically the problem. And so he says, what I suggest is, when you go out, get on the tractor, take your gun with you. And when you get in the mood, just fire a shot off into the air, and Darlene will hear it, and she'll know to come on out and meet you wherever you're at, and that way you don't lose time in the field and everybody's happy. So Homer thinks this is a pretty good idea, so he goes home, talks to Darlene about it, and they agree. And so every day whenever Homer get the hankering, he'd fire off his gun, Darlene come out, find him in the field, they'd find some secluded place, make love, and then she'd go back to the house. This is working pretty good for a while, and finally Homer goes back to the doctor. He says, Doc, I need to talk to you about your idea. And the doc says, well, was it working out okay? And he goes, well, yeah, every time I'd get the hankering, I'd fire off the shot. Darlene come out, find me, find some secluded place, make love, and she'd go back to the house. And the doc says, well, that's kind of what was supposed to happen, so what's the problem? And Homer says, well, ever since hunting season, I ain't seen her.